Contestant number 2 is Courtney Henby. Courtney is riding in a car owned by Audrey Bean and being driven by Ben Duke.
Contestant number 3 is Molly Brown. Molly is in a car owned by Cindy Molander and driven by Andy Flynn.
Contestant number 4 is Tiffany Brown. She's riding in a car owned by Dave Corbin, driven by Jesse Corbin.
Contestant number 5 is Christina Kessler. She's driving in a car owned and driven by Todd Truitt.
Contestant number 6 is Mandy Miller. She's riding in a car owned by Terry Marielle and is also driving.
Contestant number 7 is Jenny Wynn. A car owned and driven by Danny Fielder.
And contestant number 8 is April Dunahee. She's riding in a car owned and driven by Kyle Bear.
Now arriving is our 1998 Miss Richland County, Sherry Jordan. She's in a car owned by Mike Speed and driven by our own disc jockeys Jason Millman and Mike Shipman of WBLN WSBR.
Tonight, we're looking forward to that. Wednesday night, the ITPA truck pull, that'll follow her.
And Sherry was the recipient of the Communication Award at the state competition in Springfield and received this special recognition for delivering the best speech.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for that warm welcome. And welcome to this year's pageant. I'd like to thank our corporate sponsors for this evening, Community Bacon Trust. And I'd like to mention, I'd also like to mention that these girls are wonderful, wonderful contestants. Each one of them will make a great queen, and I'd be honored to crown any one of them. So at this time, I'd like you to meet our 1999 Miss Richland County Fair Queen contestants. At this time, the ladies would like to introduce themselves and their parents to you. So when their names are called, will the parents please stand and remain standing until all introductions have been made.
I have to stand up.
Carissa Cooley, daughter of Philip and Lisa Novak, and Brian and Debbie Cooley. Corey Hinby, daughter of Kelly and Donna Hinby. Molly Braun, daughter of Bruce and Kathy Braun. Tiffany Brown, daughter of David and Cindy Brown. Christina Kessler, daughter of Carl and Judy Kessler.
Maisie Miller, daughter of Larry and Cheryl Miller.
Jenny Rigg, daughter of John and Vicki Fuller. Dunahee, daughter of Tim and Cindy Dunahee. Thank you, ladies. Great-grandmother, Olive Street active. She was born in 1901, a time when there was no electricity, and cars and telephones were luxuries. Can you imagine? Today we depend on electricity. I don't know about your families, but when the electricity goes off at my house, well, I don't have enough time to say all the dreadful things that happen. I hope people don't depend on technology in the millennium. My advice to my grandmother is, be prepared for change and be optimistic about it, but don't depend on it. I am preparing for change as I start my freshman year in college. To me, it's a new beginning, the year 2000, a chance to meet new people and do exciting things I've never done before. If my grandmother can make it through change, so can I. I'm contestant number 1, Carissa Cooley.
When you crave a little excitement in your small town life, you come to the county fair. Buy a lemon shake-up, or for a real thrill, ride the zipper. Or you can take a fast cruise with me around Richland County. So fasten your seatbelts as we zip to the sides. Oh look, as we leave our city park, we see one of our famous white squirrels. But be careful, don't hit one. To the left, we pass the junior college on our way to the shopping mall to buy some beach supplies. Then it's up to one of our 3 lakes or the new aquatic center. We could also race past all the 18-wheelers in the industrial park and cruise down Main to catch the latest flick. If cruising makes you hungry, we'll stop for pizzas, egg rolls, tacos, or good old American hamburgers and fries. And here we are, back at the Richland County Fair, all safe and sound. So take off your seatbelt, find a good seat, and enjoy the rest of the show. I am contestant number 2, Courtney Hinby.
It runs on volunteers. It's the world's largest youth-serving organization, found in countries all over the world. Over 80 different project areas to experience. International opportunities include travel to foreign countries, national conventions, and local meetings and events. It's more than you ever imagined. So many opportunities, and they're all right here in Richland County. An opportunity given to each and every one to display their work, and recognition given to all who do. You obtain confidence, learn responsibility. Have you ever had a bad day when things just didn't go your way? I know when I'm having a bad day, I try to sit back, relax, and smile. Yes, smile. It's the easiest and most important thing we do every day. Not only is smiling easy and important, it also makes a first impression and sets the mood for the day. Smiles are also very contagious. I know when I see someone smile, I can't help but smile too. So when life gives you a foot instead of a hand, give them a smile and see what a difference you made. I am contestant number 4, Tiffany Brown.
The scene was downtown St. Louis, late August, 1998. Like many other students, I was a scared and intimidated college freshman. My new home seemed a world away from the environment that I was raised in. During orientation, I was asked to introduce myself and include a unique characteristic. Hi, I'm Christina, and I grew up on a hog farm. What seems like a simple statement didn't receive a simple reaction. From that day forward, I was overwhelmed with questions and myths about the country life. What do you name all of your hogs, and how do you tell them all apart? Well, my friends may never understand why we don't name our hogs, or why I get such a thrill every time I jump into my dad's four-wheel drive truck. But I have done my best to inform them that real life in the country isn't nearly as crazy as what they may have seen on the Beverly Hillbillies. St. Louis has been a great learning experience for me, and it has opened my eyes to many new issues. It has also made me realize many of the great things about a rural area that I have taken for granted, like fresh air, driving on a gravel road on which everyone waves, and seeing the stars at night. But whether I'm in St. Louis or in Richland County, one thing is for sure. You can take the girl from the country, but you can't take the country from the girl. I'm contestant number 5, Christina Kessler.
One banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4 bananas. Good job, Alyssa. Way to go. You got 4 bananas. To anyone who teaches swimming lessons to young children, this becomes part of your daily routine. Why would we wake up and count bananas? This is just one technique we use to help children get accustomed to putting their faces in the water. We are given a 4-week period to teach a child who is petrified of the water to put their face in, tummy float, and hopefully do big arm circles. The look on a child's face the first time he puts his face in or tummy floats is a look I will never forget. Each level a child passes is like a grade level in school. And by the time they reach level 7, they are ready to get along without me, their teacher. After all, that is the goal of teaching. And as a teacher, I receive tremendous gratification from teaching a child to overcome their fears. So remember this one thing. Let your child experience the joy of swimming lessons. It is a joy that will last them a lifetime. I am contestant number 6, Mandy Miller.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a cure for stress, loneliness, bad moods, and endless other ailments? You already do. It's called a hug. Medical studies have proven that hugging is nothing less than a miracle drug. Hugging can help you live longer, protect you against illness, reduce blood pressure, cure depression and stress, and even strengthen family relationships. This miracle drug is all natural. It invigorates, rejuvenates, and has no side effects. Hugs require no prescriptions, and everyone can dispense them freely. Hugging is 100% free, non-taxable, fully returnable, and supplies never run out. Someone once said, what the world needs now is love. Make your contribution and hug someone today. I am contestant number 7, Jenny Rigg. I was raised in a family with 4 brothers. All of them were older than me, so growing up in itself was quite a challenge. I was usually the first one to be picked on, and usually the one that got blamed for anything that was ever done wrong. When I was younger, I used to think my brothers took turns rotating days on who would pick on me, because it seemed like I was never left alone. Being the youngest also meant that I got all of my brothers' hand-me-downs, so the fashion of today with wearing clothes too big, I was doing 10 years ago. But now that we're grown, I can see the advantages of having 4 older brothers because they have taught me so much. This year, I will be playing college softball, and it's my brothers that taught me how to hold the bat when I was 5. Over time, they have become my heroes because of the good example that they have set for me. And whenever I need support, I know, just like when I was younger, at least one of my brothers will be there for me, making me so proud to have 4 pestering older brothers. I am contestant number 8, April Dunahee.
Good evening, New Year's Eve, 1999. As we begin our final moment for the results of tonight's competition. As we continue with our memories through the past, please welcome back our contestants as they show us how to party like it's 1999, featuring our own Richland County Queen, Miss Sherry Georges. Dreaming around from this, forget me if it goes astray. part of this evening's entertainment. Contestant number 1 is Carissa Cooley. Blonde hair, blue eyes, she stands 5 foot 3.5 inches tall. She likes spending time with family and friends, playing sports, being outside, and weightlifting. She dislikes scary movies, long books, seafood, and crazy drivers. Thank you, Carissa.
Contestant number 2 is Courtney Henby. Courtney stands 5 foot 4 inches tall. She has blonde hair, she likes pink roses, dolphins, being with friends, meeting new people, oceans, and sandy beaches. She dislikes spiders, jumping into cold swimming pools, alarm clocks, and stubbing her toe. Thank you, Courtney.
Contestant number 3 is Molly Brown. Molly is 5 foot 4 inches tall with brown hair and hazel eyes. She enjoys exercising, being outside, swimming, spending time with family and friends, and four-wheeling. She dislikes slow drivers, storms, snakes, and spiders. Thank you, Molly.
Contestant number 4 is Tiffany Brown. Tiffany is 5 foot 9 inches tall, has blonde hair and green eyes. She enjoys talking with people, the color purple, thunderstorms, and Kim Anderson. She likes spaghetti and thunderstorms. Tiffany dislikes people who talk about other people and people who do not smile. Thank you, Tiffany.
Number 5 is Christina Kessler. Christina is 5 foot 8 inches tall with brown hair and hazel eyes. She likes nice weather, volleyball, children, and dancing. She dislikes grouchy people, being late, and being unorganized. Thank you, Christina.
Contestant number 6 is Mandy Miller. Mandy has brown hair and blue eyes. She likes swimming, dolphins, teaching, and collecting baby harp seals. She dislikes thunderstorms, running, and lima beans. Thank you, Mandy.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, 5'5" contestant. She likes ice cream, Smurfs, kittens, smiles, and hugs. likes alarm clocks, humidity, laundry, and seafood. Thank you, Jenny.
And contestant number 8 is April Dunahee. Brown hair and brown eyes. She enjoys softball, camping, Disney movies, riding bikes, bargain shopping, and spending time with family and friends. She dislikes running long distances, homework, violence, slow drivers, and bugs, especially ticks. Thank you, April. Ladies, please prepare for group competition. Ladies, please take your position. Quarter turn to the right. Face forward. Quarter turn to the left. And face forward. Judges? Ladies, please parade the stage. Ladies, resume your position.
And the whole time he's still on the house.
Thank you, ladies.
Since tonight is our own magical moment to celebrate New Year's Eve in July, our contestants are now dressed for the combined evening gown and stage presence competition in their choice of evening gowns. After each contestant makes her walk in her gown, she will at that time choose a question from the fishbowl and conclude that portion of this segment while still on stage. We will begin with contestant number 1, Carissa Cooley. Carissa is the 18-year-old daughter of Lisa and Philip Novak and Brian and Debbie Cooley of Albany. She's a 99 graduate of East Richland High, and she'll be attending OCC this fall. She's currently employed at Block & Barrel. While she was in high school, she was active in sports, Latin and Spanish clubs, FFA, and is in the Cummins Band. She won the Gus & Berry Sleva Band Award, was an MVP softball player. She enjoys sports, weightlifting, listening to music, and hiking.
If you had one wish for the year 2000, what would it be and why?
If I had one wish for the year 2000, It would be world peace, because my brother is in the Army and I would hate for him to have to go to war.
Thank you, Krista.
That's a good one.
Contestant number 2 is Courtney Hendy. Daughter of Kelly and Dunahee of Albany, and she'll be a senior this fall at East Richland High School. She's employed at the Illinois Gymnastics Club. She's a varsity cheerleader, in concert band, and in many clubs such as Science, History, Spanish, and Speech. She won an Earth Day Award, an Academic Athletic Award, and she was named a Who's Who among high school students. She enjoys snow skiing, gymnastics, tennis, softball, collecting porcelain dolls, and kickbox aerobics.
The chances of this. If you could be mayor for a day, beginning the year of 2000, what changes would you make and why?
If I could be mayor for one day in the year 2000, I would continue to improve the programs that will help improve the everyday lives of the citizens of Albany. Thank you.
What was the odds of that?
Contestant number 3 is Molly Brown. Kathy Brown of Albany, and she's 20 years old and a 97 graduate of East Richland High School and a 99 graduate of OCC. She'll be attending Southern Illinois University this fall and majoring in forest management. She's currently employed at Bambi's Special Occasions. She's been active in FBLA and FFA, 4-H for 10 years. She was on the National Honor Society, a member of the OCC Science Club. She won the Golden Clover Award, the Home Economics Award in 4-H, and the Illinois Key Club Award. She enjoys aerobics and being with friends.
Are you concerned that the Y2K computer problem is something we should all be concerned about?
I feel that the Y2K problem is something we shouldn't be concerned about because we have such intelligent individuals. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. Contestant number 4 is Tiffany Brown. Tiffany is 18 years old and the daughter of David and Cindy Brown of Noble. She's a 1999 graduate of West Richland High School, and she'll attend OCC this fall, majoring in marketing. She's employed at Bambi's Special Occasions and also at Country Flame. She's been active in FBLA, Art Club, and on the volleyball and basketball team, and also a cheerleader. She was awarded a Midland Trail All-Conference Trophy for volleyball and was named a Who's Who in American high schools. She enjoys cooking, rollerblading, stargazing, and movies.
What advice would you give a person younger than you on how to face the new millennium?
My advice to any young person is to always be optimistic and be ready for change for the new millennium.
Contestant number 5 is Christina Kessler. She graduated from West Richland and will be a sophomore at St. Louis University, majoring in pre-medicine psychology. She's employed at Weber Medical Clinic. She's active in pre-medicine club, and in high school she was involved in many clubs and sports. She was named high school valedictorian, homecoming queen, and May queen, and she was the '98 Miss Richland County Pageant first runner-up. Her hobbies include volleyball, basketball, and running.
Yeah! Who's the winner and get it over. Okay, that's what I said.
What would you say is your greatest memory from 1999 and why?
Yeah.
My greatest memory of 1999 is being up here on this stage tonight because the pageant has been so much fun and I've learned a lot. Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Mandy Miller. Mandy is the 20-year-old daughter of Larry and Cheryl Miller of Albany, and she's a 1997 graduate of East Richland High School and a '99 graduate of OCC. She'll be attending Southern Illinois University this fall, majoring in elementary education and planning to go on to law school. She's employed at Musgrove Aquatic Center and Reedy's Sporting Goods. In high school, she was active in many clubs, and she's been a cheerleader and on the dance team at OCC. She was the recipient of an Athletic Academic Achievement Award and the President's Award for Educational Excellence. She enjoys swimming, walking, collecting baby seals, and dolphins.
If you were to begin the new millennium with only one personal item or keepsake, what would it be and why?
If I could begin the new millennium with only one keepsake, it would be my blanket, because I've had it since I was a baby, and it gives me support and comfort. Thank you.
Contestant number 7 is Jenny Ring. Jenny is the daughter of Vicki and John Wolf of Albany, and she's 18 years old and a '99 graduate of East Richland High School, where she was one of the valedictorians. She'll be attending Eastern Illinois University this fall, majoring in marketing and finance, and she's currently employed at the First National Bank. In high school, she was on the National Honor Society, and she was also involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters and in the Upward Bound. Her awards include being an Illinois State Scholar and on the National Honor Roll. She enjoys photography, art, socializing, and listening to music.
If you could choose any place in the world to be on the eve of the new millennium, where would that place be and why?
If I could be anywhere on the evening of the new millennium, it would be wherever my friends and family are because they are so important in my life. Thank you.
And contestant number 8 is April Dunahee. April is the 18-year-old daughter of Tim and Cindy Dunahee of Albany, and she's a 1999 graduate of East Richland High School. She'll be attending OCC this fall, majoring in psychology, and she's employed as a babysitter and also by Dunahee Lawn Care. At school, she was on the National Honor Society, on Scholar Bowl, and on the softball and volleyball teams. She was awarded a Girl Scout Silver Award and the John Philip Sousa Award. She enjoys singing, volunteering, and hanging out with friends.
like to set for yourself beginning January 1, 2000?
The goals I would set for myself for January 1, 2000 would be to take every day at a time, because you never know when it's going to end. Thank you.
Ladies, please enter the stage for the final phase of our competition. Contestant number 1, Carissa Cooley.
Contestant number 2, Courtney Henby.
Contestant number 3, Molly Braun.
You shook the camera.
Sorry.
Tiffany Brown.
That's okay.
Contestant number 5, Christina Kessler.
Contestant number 6, Mandy Miller.
Contestant number 7, Jenny Rigg.
And contestant number 8, April Dunahee. Thank you, ladies.
What's next, honey?
I'm Sherry Georges, your 1998 Miss Richland County Fair.
Okay, once again, I would like to be sure and thank Community Bank and Trust for their support for this pageant. Could we have a round of applause for them? I would also again like to thank the Fair Board, as Sherry did, because no one knows how much work they put out for this week at the fair. As if the Queen pageant isn't enough, they have every night the entire week. So thank you to the Fair Board. They work really hard. And Sherry's already taken care of thanking the pageant committee, but I would like to also say a very special thank you to Deanna Mitchell, who took my place for the first half of all the practices when I couldn't be there, and she did a very, very good job. Now if I could have Sherry back on stage, and also I would like to have her parents up here and Jerry Ann. We presented Sherry with her gift last night at our dinner, but I would like to present her with some flowers. As Sherry mentioned in her speech, she did make history. And she made that history with her sister, Jerry Ann, who's on stage now, who was queen before her. Sherry and Jerry Ann, I've watched them both through the last 2 years, and they are very good ambassadors, and I know their parents are very proud of them, and they're wondering why I have them up here. I have a gift for the parents of these two lovely ladies. Last year when Sherry was crowned, one of the judges came up with the title for these girls, the Gorgeous Georges. So now the parents have t-shirts, if you want to turn them around, that have pictures of the Gorgeous Georges who made history. As we await the results of tonight's
County
competition.
Fair Queen. Will the contestants please enter the stage?
Here's what we waited for. Oh boy, I bet they're nervous.
Our first award tonight will be presented to Miss Congeniality. This award will be presented by Tiffany Brown.
Tonight, the award I would like to present goes to someone very special. She was always there for someone when they needed a good laugh. She always cared and she always smiled whenever we needed it. I'd like to present this award to contestant number 1, Carissa Cooley.
Tonight, the second runner-up is contestant number 2, Courtney Henby.
And the first runner-up is contestant number 6, Amanda Miller.
And the new Miss Richland County Fair 1999 is contestant number 5,